Lop. Hello. Saw Shan was streaming, so I didn't want to bother streaming, but at this point I'm just super bored. And I was planning to stream like 2 days ago anyway, just didn't, but I am now, so yeah, I'm here. Hello. Welcome. Am I okay? At the moment, yeah. I was definitely not okay yesterday. But right now I'm okay, I guess. Just a little bored and wanting, you know, get out there what's on in my mind. As usual. No, I don't need to do that. I need to save. Hello, goalie. Well, so right now I'm just making this so that way I have thumbnail for fun streams and then the one I have for the serious streams. Finn, are you okay? Why do you ask these things? I mean, I don't know, honestly. Listen, I don't even really know. I feel okay, I guess. But overall, I'm not. If that makes any sense. What do you mean you'll hijack the stream? What do you mean? Do what you want. I'm not gonna stop you, nor can I stop you. Not neutral. I don't know. I really don't. Oh boy. Alright then. Whatever you say. I suggest not sending your entire album. What? God. Whatever you say. It's fine, nerd. It's fine. Ah, boy. Any minute now, my DMs are going to get spammed. Anyway, moving along to actually talking. I have lost my train of thought. God dang it. I need to find something and then I'll start talking. And the spam commences. God dang it. Oh boy. Alright, Okay. Let me just start reading. We can work from there. A lot of things have been on my mind recently. More things than what should be on my mind. Like, I think the main one is, well, one of them is not something I'm going to talk about. The other is school. Normal stuff, you know. Everyone's freaking stressed as hell about going back to school because it's been like ages and no one knows what's going to happen and all that jazz. Also, a nerd sent me like 15 freaking images. Oh, dear lord. Yes, I got the memes. Yes, I got them. Oh boy. You don't need to pull out anything. You don't need to do anything. I know you will. But don't. What? That... I... What's the ultimate weapon? Oh. I guess I'm not feeling better soon then. Yeah? Why? Can you blame me? You know how I feel about your singing. Can't blame me. Exactly. And you have officially sidetracked me again. Uh. No, no, don't apologize. It's fine. It's fine. I should expect the first moment I see you pop into the chat that the stream will be hijacked. It's fine. Alright. Why do I feel on edge? God dang it. I have lost my words now. Why are there only 5 people in the stream? It says 12 watching for me. Let me reload. $11. For me it says 11, so I'm gonna go with that number. Anyway, I should start reading. I said that. Okay. Well, as the stream title suggests, I don't know what to do anymore, honestly. Recently I've been super not fun. Like, the past, I don't think it's been a month, but like, maybe it's been a month, I don't know. At least 3 weeks. It's been very not cash money, boss man, I won't lie. Yeah, it's almost been a month. So yeah, for the past like 3, almost 4 weeks, I've just been not very cash money. And I don't know. I haven't been able to work, like, barely any, because I have no motivation to work. Not just because I'm lazy, but just because I just don't feel like it. I just don't feel, like, motivated at all. I don't know. I've been getting headaches a lot because of stress. I don't know. I kind of want to just relax again, but I can't do that. I don't know. What would I even take a break from? I've been taking a quote-unquote break. There's nothing to do. Like, I've been barely working, so technically I'm taking a break not by choice, but by force. Nerds try to get me working again, but I can't even do that because I'm just so unmotivated to work that it's dreadful to work. I'm technically on break and I'm still not doing swell. There's not really much of anything to be done. There is nothing to be done. Like, okay, there's something to be done, but I can't do it. Just remove all stressors from my life. That's easier said than done. That's impossible. Things would be a lot easier. Like, a lot easier if I didn't have to go to school. Or if I at least had the option of doing online school. But I don't have that option. I don't have a choice. In 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, I'm screwed. And a million panic attacks will then come upon me. I don't know. You know, things may not seem like, when I tell people my problems, they might not seem like much. But it's the constant build-up that's the problem. Like, oh, hey, I'm stressed that I have to go to my grandparents. Oh, hey, I'm stressed because I'm on edge or something because I'm alone. How come you're going to school? Because I have to. The school that I go to is not allowing us to have the option of online school. We have to go there. Even though, you know, Corona is happening. We're still forced to go there either way. So, I'm gonna die of Corona, lads. See you. No, I'm kidding, but, I don't know. Just, you know, when I tell people my problems, I feel bad because they don't seem like much. Which is probably why I feel like my problems are always stupid. Because they're always silly little things, or maybe not silly, but they're just, I don't know. It's things that my anxiety blows way out of proportion. And twists and turns and all that nonsense. Hello, Alicorn. And, I don't know. I feel bad because, I don't know, I'll tell people my problems and they're just little stupid things, at least to me. But I know they're not stupid. It's the whole build-up. It's the whole, not just the build-up, but they're just blown out of proportion because of my anxiety. I can't control that. I know that. So I shouldn't feel bad for telling people my problems, and I shouldn't feel bad for being, I don't know. And it's also just the fact that they just constantly build up more and more and more and more. And then I feel more and more and more helpless and weak and pathetic and all that nonsense. Which I shouldn't feel that way, and I know that. But I can't really help it sometimes. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. Also, what is it, nerd? Thank you, Shen. I don't have depression. I've not been diagnosed with such a thing, and I'm damn sure I don't have it because I don't feel like I want to die or anything. I know, nerd, I know. I know deep down that they do. It's just, you know. And it hasn't even been, and also Mr. Redacted text, it's not been since August, it's been since July, and even before July, things have been building up slowly and slowly. Well, thank you. I hope I get better soon as well. Though it's probably going to be a few months, if I'm going to be real. Which brings me on to my next point. I don't know. I hate the feeling that of powerlessness and helplessness. And it's something that I just can't help feeling because I literally have no control over the problems I have. It's not like a certain event or a certain person that is a problem. It is just my anxiety being a prick. So I literally have no control over the situation. And the problem will get better. Not like I can't do anything to make the problem get better. It'll just get better by itself whenever it feels like it. Whenever my anxiety starts not being a prick. Well, it's always going to be a prick, but like settles down. Like it hasn't settled down since like March. In March, it was very manageable. I wasn't like the best mental health in March, but anxiety wise, I was pretty dang good. Then certain things happened. Not bad things, but like. Okay, I'm not gonna say that, but something happened in April. It's not a bad thing, but it caused a lot of anxiety. Then in May, there was like group problems, so that caused anxiety. Then in June, I don't remember what happened in June, to be honest. Thank you, Shad. Love you too, man. No homo. In June, it was eh. I don't really remember much happening in June. July was yikes. That was a roller coaster. And then going into August, it's not the greatest, especially because your anxiety sounds like a pain in the butt. That is the understatement of the century. You don't have to send more memes, nerd. You don't have to. You don't have to. Anyways, I don't know. I just can't really seem to evade this at all. Yes, nerd. You don't need to send anything. Yeah, and either way, I just can't seem to evade this. Like, the only escape I have really is streaming, watching freaking YouTube videos, but that's getting very boring because I've done that so much in the past week. Love you too, Chaos, no homo. But, I don't know. Or calling in a group. Those are the only three things I can do. Stream like this and just talk about things. That usually helps relieve some pressure. Watching videos is just a good distraction from things. Talking in the group just to have fun, I guess. But other than that, I don't really have too much to do. I don't know. I don't know. Feeling like you have no control over your life sucks ass. I don't know. I have some other points I need to get to. I think that's all I have to say about that. No, I don't think you are, nerd. You are fine, nerd. Chaos, you son of a gun. Anyways, moving along from Chaos's nonsense. Also, thanks, Rocket. You too, man. No homo. Ugh. Thank you, nerd. And Chaos. No fighting in chat or I cry. Thank you, Shan. Then don't fight. Thank you. Okay, you can do that. Yes, peace among the chat. Swear to God, Chaos, you're... No, go work on the trailer. You don't need to comfort me. Trailer's more important. Why? Okay, geesh, fine. I saw Rocket. I last longer than some trailer on YouTube. I can change that if you want. Okay. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I swear. I'm proud you're working, Rocket. Good job. You get gold star. Anyways, I should get back to, doing what the stream is about and not, you know. God damn it, Chaos. Stream is so messy. Okay, I will indeed continue. Also, hello, potato. Thank you, nerd. um, I don't know. I just hate that my anxiety has been so much. Okay, I wish you luck. I don't know. I just. It's never been this bad before. It's been usually like, unless it's school, it's usually been very manageable. It's never been this bad. For whatever reason. I've never been this hyper sensitive and hyper. I don't know. I've just never been this sensitive. And I don't know what's caused it. I really don't. Like, I am just super sensitive as of like the past 2 months. And I don't know what's happened to me. Really. I don't. I think it's more the past month than the past 10 months. Yeah. The past month, I've just been super sensitive. And everything and anything will cause my anxiety to act up. And I don't know, simplest things will just blow anxiety out of proportion. Something as simple as like a storm is coming and the power might go out, or having to go to my grandparents' house, or I don't know, anything. Or simply something like adding someone to the wrong group will make me feel like crap. Well, not like crap, but like an idiot. And I'll like freak out and be super hard on myself. That actually happened today. But either way, you get the point. I don't know. I just. Sometimes yeah, no. I don't know. I'm just kind of lost. Wow, that's a stream title. Um, I'm just, I don't know what to do. I really don't. I guess I just gotta wait it out for the next few months and just hope things get better. Although that kind of sucks because just being able to do nothing sucks. Just, and I'm not a very hopeful person either. So that also kind of doesn't make things any better. I don't know, I hate having an unsolvable problem. It is awful. I hate living like this. I hate being unable to do anything. You know, things got so bad yesterday that I, literally in the middle of a call, I just had to mute, and I just had a mental breakdown, and just cried. Who is Nerd? Nerd is my girlfriend. I don't know. It'll be 2, maybe 3 months till this all gets better. Not like completely better, because it'll never get completely better, but it'll settle down a bit at least. Eggs potato. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I should move on to the next bullet point, because I think I've said more than enough about the first. I'm kinda... One thing that's been on my mind is, like, the whole... I don't know. The whole different sides to a conflict kind of thing. And what happens with that. It's like we all know there's two sides to a story, two sides to a conflict, you know. You know, everyone has their own point of view and whatever. And I think it's just a real problem for some people, a lot of people, most people, to see both sides. Most of the time, people don't even... I think 9 times out of 10, when there's like a major conflict, like, people forget there's such a thing as another side. It happens to so many people, myself included, that they forget there's such a thing as another side, and they assume there's one side. They just see and hear, and they just assume. And it's a major problem that I don't know if it can be even fixed. I mean, you can tell people, you know, make sure to get my side of the story first next time. But, like, are they going to? Probably not. Usually the side comes out after the whole fight takes place. Or in the middle of it, or something. It's already, by the time you tell your side, it's already too late. I don't know. It's not really... I guess it's another one of those things where I don't think anything can be done about it. But it's frustrating, to say the least. For yourself and for others. I don't know. As a wise man once said, you know, complete honesty is not idealistic. Wait, what is it? What is... I want to quote this exactly. Welcome back. Expecting 100% honesty in normal situations is an idealistic thought process, but not a realistic one. There's the quote. And that is 100% fact. You know, you can expect honesty from your friends and your family or I don't know. Yes, that is your quote, Shannon. I freaking love that quote. I bow to your strength, Sensei Shan. But yes, that is your quote. And I love that quote, so I had to quote it. Shan, you always do something good. Yes, chaos. That typo though. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a problem that I don't know. It's not. I don't know. You can agree or disagree with me, but I feel like it's just not something that can be fixed. Like, people are still gonna, not think of going to the other person's or asking for the other person's side once tensions start arising. That's just. I don't know. I guess that's just something not in people's minds. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just sounding like an idiot. Or maybe I'm just spouting bullcrap. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. But, yeah, that's just my take on it. But yeah, I don't know. Do you stutter? No, not really. If I'm flustered, maybe. But other than that, no. Well, everyone stutters when they're flustered. What am I talking about? um, I guess the last thing. Well, there's a common theme with all these things I'm talking about here: the inability to control it. Well, all right then. The last bullet point I had was, um, anger, specifically anger issues and the problems that cause is, at least in my experience. Now, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where to start with this one. Thanks, Alicorn. But, I don't know where to start with this one, really. Anger issues. I mean, I can say this much. Anger issues sucks. That's just a fact. It is of the homo variety. I don't know. I used to have it really bad when I was, I want to say, like, 15 to, when I was a wee little child to, like, 15. It was really bad. But it's gotten better. I don't get angry very easily anymore. It usually happens when I'm just fed up with stuff that I get angry. And I'm not talking about being like a little pissy. I'm talking about like enraged, like yelling, like freaking seeing red angry. I'm fine when I'm a little pissy. I might be a little bit of a prick, but like, who isn't when they're angry? But I don't know. It's just when I get to a certain point of anger, I have little, like, barely any self control. I can, not be violent. That actually used to be something I couldn't control, but I can now that I'm older. I can, like, control myself from actually, like, being violent, but sometimes, like, the words escaping my mouth are incontrollable, and I don't mean them. I just say them out of anger. And I hate that. And it's something I worry about, that one day I'm gonna. I don't know. What I was about to say gets a little too personal, but basically I feel like I'm gonna drive people away because I accidentally say something. Or maybe not drive people away, but at least hurt them a good bit. I don't know. It's something I worry about. Not like often, just like I don't know. I don't worry about it too often. It's very rare I actually think about that kind of thing. That's just something I wanted to bring up, I guess, because I've had a lot of past problems, like with anger issues. Like literally every past friendship I've had ended because of anger issues. I don't know. This is just something on my mind. They're listening. Yeah, I mean, I'll be able to manage it. Like when I'm old, I'm assuming I'll be able to manage it when I'm like, I don't know, mid 20s, 30s, whatever. But I just worry, like, if like too many things, like if I just uh, English, if I like too many things build up, something pretty bad happens, and I get angry at a person. I don't want, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain without like getting into details that I don't want to get into because they're a little personal. I don't know. I just worry. And that concludes my list of bullet points. I don't know what I'm going to talk about now, but I don't know. What's your guys' take on stuff I've just said? If you have a take, that is. I'm not talking about just the anger issues. I'm talking about like everything I've said on this stream. Not dealing with that. I just said, what's your take on everything I've said in this entire stream, Chaos? That's all. Actually, I do have one more thing to say. I'll say that after people have finished talking. Also, regarding therapy, I have tried therapy for not only anger issues but anxiety. It never does anything for me. It works for some people, just not others. And medication also works for some people, not others. And I am one of those people where neither of those things works for me. So, cool and funny, awesome shapes. I agree with you. Yeah, I don't know. It's just very disheartening. It's happening. Well, thanks you for your concern. Man, I kind of have a headache. That'll be fine. But I don't know. There is one last bullet point I do want to talk about that I just came up with on the spot. You know, as much as I like not having to do anything, like not having to go out anywhere, or, you know, and whatnot, as much as I hold like this quarantine, I think it's about time it ended. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to the news because I'm not a freaking boomer. I mean, what person pays attention to the news unless they're like 60 or older these days? But I don't know. I hope they find some cure soon, like really soon, so this whole quarantine can end. Not for myself because it really hasn't affected me too much, but considering I'm gonna be going to school anyways, despite the fact that this is all happening, it doesn't even matter anymore to me. It's just a burden. And not a burden to me, but a burden to someone else. And I don't know, I just want it to end. I really do. I want them to just find the cure and be able to do something about it. You know, I do think there are people who are like over dramatic, saying like this is the end of the world, da, 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 da. And it's not the end of the world. It's bad, but it's not the end of the world. If it were, they wouldn't be letting us go out with like, you know, go outside at all. World's seen worse, but obviously, in our, you know, us teenagers' lifetimes, this is the worst we've ever seen. At least. I don't know chaos. I really don't. But I know some people do know what that is, and I feel bad that they can't, you know, go out and, you know, do things they want to do. And that, it's really, really, really bothering me. Honestly, going on Twitter is worse than the pandemic. Preach, Shan, preach. I don't have anything bad on my Twitter, but I know you do. All I have on my Twitter is stupid freaking videos and boss man images. But, I would imagine... Yeah, honestly, like... This is stupid. Like, I'm going back to school. I mean, knowing my school, freaking... I don't know. It's gonna be bad. I'm going back to school either way. I just want this thing to end, man. There's, like, no benefits I'm getting out of it anymore. Like, originally it was cool because, you know, I don't have to go to school. But, now that we're going, you know, and that was cool for, like, you know, a year, and then, you know, whatnot. But now that it's August and we're going back to school, it's like, oh, I don't get the option of more in school? This is homo. I don't want this crap anymore. And not only that, but it's really affecting some people. It didn't even push back when I had to go to school. I have to go to school on the 24th, and that was when I had to go back. Like, yeah, literally nothing has changed for me school-wise, and I don't know why my school is so stupid with this. Like, they just don't care at all, really. Like, my God, it is ridiculous. The only other precaution they're having is they're gonna like spread out the desks a little, and do they even have room to do that? I doubt they do. Probably gonna be like a millimeter bet, and they're gonna make us wear masks, which you probably can't even breathe out of. Because last time I freaking wore a mask, I could not breathe out of that thing to save my life. Yeah, they freaking do because they're a stupid private Catholic school. I hate that I'm forced to go to a private Catholic school even though I don't even believe in God. That is the dumbest thing ever. Especially considering the fact that I have to freaking take 7 semesters of religion to graduate. That is the dumbest bullcrap I've ever laid my eyes upon. Yeah, potato. I am stuck on the 24th. I have to go to school. They don't give us an online option. Please do, Chaos. Please do. I don't know. This whole thing was cool until, like, it's given me no benefits anymore. Like, the only downside I ever saw was my favorite anime of all time, Season 3. Origairu Season 3 was delayed. But it's out now. So, that was rad. But now, like, other problems are arising. Not for me, myself, but, like, I don't know. Oh, no. There's no benefits anymore of this damn pandemic. Like, our parents are going to force us to go out if they want. Those who have parents, they're going to force us to go out anyway. Because, that's just how parents are. Like, we're allowed to go out. Okay, we're forcing you to go out. What else is there? The only benefits were, like, not having to go to school and not having to be forced to go out. But I have to be forced to go out, and I have to go to school. So, there's no benefits for me anymore. I just want it to end. I just want it to be deceased like my cat. So, yeah. I don't know. It's stupid to me. It's really stupid. And I don't know. I think frickin' I see. That is an F chaos. But I don't know. The benefits have ended. I want it gone. I don't think it's gonna be gone for a while, honestly, because the government, not the freaking U.S. government, is homo as hell. They're cutting like funding to it. Freaking, yeah. I'm pretty sure my dad told me like freaking the president's cutting funding to this whole pandemic thing. Like, why? And he's also apparently like lying about information about it, which I'm not even going to get into politics. But the point is, I don't think this is ending for a while. And Shan, you're gonna freaking send that in the group chat. I need to see that, not because I'm gonna like it, but because I just need to see that. Send that in the group chat. Jesus Christ, I need to see that. Or my DMs, either one. But Jesus Christ, I need to see that with my own eyes. They're cutting funding just why? I don't frickin' know, because they're greedy frickin' idiots. I see that, Shan, and now I would like to commit Phantasm. Thank you very much. Man, that logic is so flawed. Uh, that logic is more flawed than the redemption storyline. But I don't know. I just. God dang it, chaos. For the love of God. Either way. I don't know. I just want this nonsense to end. I know it's going to take a while because I bet they're not even close to finding a cure. And I bet if they do make a cure, it's going to be like freaking crazy expensive, and like the world won't get cured or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. Because have we had something? I'll have to do my research because I know there have been pandemics in the past. Not like, I don't know, like 100 years ago or so. I'm going to look that up actually just out of curiosity to see how that works. Russia claims to have found a cure. Lovely. I'm sure they did, and if they did, good for them. But, I see. Well, that's good. I guess. Hopefully that does something. A vaccine? Well, that's basically the same thing. I mean, the vaccine is basically a cure, I guess. Kinda? Yeah, I think it's the same thing. Hopefully they actually did find something, but who knows what'll happen. It's Russia. Not that there's anything wrong with Russia, but their government's kind of iffy. There are a lot of governments that are kind of iffy. What am I talking about? In fact, most governments are very, very iffy. I love the fact that other countries are still being impacted. Yeah, because freaking no one freaking... No one freaking actually pays attention to the rules. Or not pays attention, cares about the rules. Or like, oh, I don't know, some freaking... I don't know. People don't wear masks. People refuse to wear masks because they think it's stupid, or I don't know. And and they're allowing us to go out more, and they're allowing like things to happen, which is why there was this second wave, because other countries are taking much better safety precautions. But lo and behold, the United States doesn't care about safety; they care about money. I don't know why anyone's surprised anymore. Like, I like the U.S. I want to live here for the rest of my life. But dear Lord, the government and the people in it. I mean, there's dumb people in every country, let's be real. And most governments are stupid. But, I don't know, sometimes I just question how dumb the government and some of the people in this country can be. Alright, I'm reading it, Shan, by the way. Scientists and other experts have raised concerns about it. Proper clinical trials. I see. Well, hopefully frickin' Mr. Putin man did a good thing. I don't know. Hopefully this cure, vaccine, whatever, actually is legitimate. Ah, yes, that it is, Chaos, that it is. But I don't think that's ever going to change until all the boomers die out. Then it might change. The boomers are honestly what screws up everything. I know that's a very teenager thing to say, but it's kind of true, not gonna lie, boss man. I don't know. I guess the whole theme of this stream is can't control shit. We just gotta wait. Man. What a lovely theme of a stream. Alright, see ya. What a lovely theme of a stream. Crap is happening, can't do anything about it. Just gotta wait. So, I think I did at least the last 3 years of high school should be aimed towards him. And teaching a general way. Preach, chaos, preach. Yeah, I've talked about how the education system sucks. Frickin'. I don't know. It sucks. But, yeah, what can you do? Bro, the only X and Y I like is the Pokemon games X and Y. I'm glad you liked my joke. I see. Good for you, boss man. My teacher for frickin' freshman year for algebra back 2 years ago was... She was like freaking like 24, and she was like super annoying because she was like, you know, I'm super young teacher, so I can try to be hip with kids, but she was really cringy. Eh. Our school was dumb, so I had to take algebra in 7th grade, and no one knew what was happening. Okay, then. I've never heard of that. I've heard, like, algebra in 8th grade. I never did that. I did that freaking freshman year, because I took pre-algebra freaking 8th grade, because I was a stupid kid. I still am a stupid kid. But, algebra in 7th grade, that's something else. How does that work for 8th grade? Do you just not have math? I don't think they can teach you, like, freaking Algebra 2 or geometry in 8th grade. That'd be very dumb if they tried to do that. Geometry in 8th grade? That is the dumbest idea I've ever heard. The thing about geometry is, like, you're not supposed to take it until you're, like, 16 because your brain isn't, like, fully developed enough to be able to comprehend it. That's what I've heard, like, a bunch. That you're not supposed to take geometry until you're, like, 16 or 17. So, your school's retarded. I have no clue, Chaos. Literally all the classes I take are never gonna help me. There's not even... Like, if I'm gonna go into animation or even voice acting, none of the classes I take are gonna help me. You're supposed to take geometry in high school, usually your 2nd year of high school. 10th grade. Some take it 11th grade, but yeah, I'm taking 11th grade. But yeah, you're supposed to learn it your 10th year most of the time, sometimes 11th. But, yeah, your 2nd year of high school, or 3rd year, you're supposed to learn it, not your freaking 8th grade. That is an awful idea. I plan on either being an animator, or if that's too tough for me, being a professional voice actor. I would actually love to be a professional voice actor way more than I would love to be an animator. Won't lie to you, Chief. Because, like, if I want to be a professional voice actor, I don't have to go to college for shit. But, and it's a lot easier. But I don't know. I have to look it up. I would much rather be a professional voice actor than a professional animator, I won't lie to you. Yeah, I've gotten way over the anxiety of it, so I would be grand at it. In fact, voice acting is one of the only things I take pride in. I think I'm a really good voice actor, I won't lie. I don't think I'm like the best, but I think I'm pretty good. Hey us, you'll be fine. Shut the frick up. But yeah, I'd like to be a professional voice actor. If that falls flat, like, I don't know. Then I guess I'll have to go to college and be a professional animator. We'll see. I'll figure that out after my last 2 years of high school. Nice, Goldie. Well, sorry I'm being quiet. I'm dealing with some group drama. What's new at the moment? Nice, Chaos. Okay, you know what, I might have to end this because there is some group drama going on, so I'm just gonna